Welcome, welcome, beautiful Leos, beautiful, gorgeous Cleopatras, beautiful, gorgeous Aslans, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. We're going to do another reading for you, Leos. Yes, I already did one today, and I promised you that I was also going to do no contact for you, right? I refer to the Capricorn reading. We decided to leave it out of that reading and to give you a separate reading. As such, yes, this is your no contact reading, Leos. We're going to go deep. I'm going to give you detailed ASF reading. I am, of course, a Capricorn. We rule details, right? So, yeah, I'm going to give you all the details regarding whomever you are in no contact with. Yeah? By the way, mystical world, hey, darling. Are you a Capricorn? Capricorn was also done, by the way, darling. Yes. By the way, I am on another device here too. Bear with me. I just want to make sure that I have this overview correctly here. I think it's good. By the way, this reading is Leo Love Tarot reading. No contact, detailed ASF, everybody. Yes, I'm going to give you all the messages that you want, need, and desire regarding your no contact situation. Yes, Manifolding Maya is there. Hey, darling. Hey, all of you that just joined. Yeah? Thank you all the way for the 2 likes already. We just started. Very much appreciated. Yes, Leos. If you are not a Leo, if you are a cross watcher, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're not dealing with a Leo. You have nothing to do with a Leo. You don't have it anywhere in your chart, whomever you are, right? If you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay and have a blast. Yeah? Okay, here we go. What are we going to look at, Leos? We're going to look at Leo no contact, right? Love tarot reading, which means we're going to look at their fears, their hopes, how they look at the past between the two of you, whatever happened in the past between the two of you. Currently, how they perceive that, and also what they want, need, and desire with you, what they say to their friends and family about you, and how they respond. Also, things that they like about you, secrets that they are keeping for you, etc., etc. I'm also going to see, everybody, whether we can check some common grounds and what needs to be changed in the relationship, and maybe we can do that per zodiac sign. We'll see. Yeah? So, here we go. Hey, Sabrina. Hey. Manifolding Maya said, I actually received a notification for this reading. Did you? Wow. Well, that is YouTube. Wow, YouTube. Good job. Let's give YouTube a compliment. Can you do that for how many people are in here? 18 people. Can you do that for the rest of the 400,000 people too? YouTube would be very much appreciated if you could do that. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Yes, Leos. No contact. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to start with their fears. By the way, this is a double Asian and a single African deck, okay? Let's see what we have for you. What is the fear that they have when it comes to the connection, whomever your no contact person is? 7 of Cups. That you turned your back on them. The 7 of Cups in this case is not about confusion or chaos or illusion. It looks quite organized. So the fear, Leos, or maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, you have it in your chart, or Capricorn is important, but this is, by the way, Scorpio energy. The fear is that you, Leos, that you are out of the chaos and confusion. You look quite organized. Look, this is the 7 of Cups, beautiful depicted. Look. Do you see that? So no more confusion. The fear is that there is no confusion. The fear is that you're making sense of everything that happened between the two of you. Everything is organized. Everything is positioned in a certain way. And there you have this flower. It looks quite serene, right, Leos? So the fear is that they can't get to you anymore when it comes to confusion, illusion. And it is, of course, cups, right? So these are emotions. Emotions are the prison of the soul. Everybody, you can Google it. It's the moon, right? And the soul is Leo. That is you, the soul of humanity, right? Everybody is fooled by the moonlight. But Leos, you know that the moon has no original light. That's 0.0000000%, right? 1%, whatever that is, right? It comes from you. You are the reflection of the moon, right? That's you, right? So this is their fear, that you've organized your life, like literally, you're not in confusion, you're not in chaos. Beautiful card, right? I think I've never ever seen a Seven of Cups looking disorganized. Well, I see it as very beautiful because I love organized, right? I am, of course, a Capricorn, right? So I like it. I like this. I really like this. Scorpio energy, by the way. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Number 7 is important, right? Let's see. What else do we have here? What is the hope? Whomever you're dealing with, Leos. Their hope. Ooh. We have the Hierophant here. Ooh. Now, this one is intense, everybody. This is interesting, right? Because normally Scorpio is intense. I don't need what I don't know. Okay, I don't need Neil. The knee on oh yeah, Neil. OMG. OMG Neil. I wanted to say I don't know, but I said I don't need Neil. Okay, their hope is if they kneel for you or look, like literally look, that you might forgive them. Down on bended knee, Boys to Man. Darling, I can't explain. Where did we lose our way? Leo, it's driving me insane. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. Listen, if you'll come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Boys to Man. Can we go back to the days our love was strong? This is what they're hoping. Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Ooh, it's the God card. Oh God, give me a reason. I'm down on bended knee. You see? I'll never walk again until you come back to me. Leos, they're saying, I'm down on bended knees. Some of you are 70s babies or you are in your 50s right now. So there you go, Leos. That is quite intense. This is the Hierophant, right? Some of you were married to this person. Others of you, they never popped the question, or they still want to pop the question, or they want to do that again. You will know, right? They're hoping that they can marry you. Okay. What else do we have here for the Leos? Leos, if we look at the past right now, how do they perceive the past between the two of you, Leos? Wow, the Queen of Cups, there's love, right? Look, oh, this is such a gorgeous card. Look how gracious, right? Whether you are a brother or a sister, right? Lots of gracious energy, which totally fits, of course, Leo, right? Maybe your name is Grace, or Gracie, or Gracielle, or Gabriel. Queen of Cups. So when they look at the past, you gave them lots of love. There's love here, okay? Maybe you don't believe this. This person loves you. They do. And maybe they didn't show you that. Maybe they didn't tell you that. They love you. They still love you. When they look at the past, they look at the love between the two of you. Queen of Cups, love. Gracious love, by the way. Looks really good, okay? Grace, amazing grace. Churches here, Gospels. When they look at the past between the two of you, the Hermit is reversed. It could be a Virgo that came between the two of you. The Hermit is here on its way with a page, with a baby or child. Maybe you miscarried. Maybe you got issues because of a child, children. Maybe one of you was not ready for parentalship or couldn't stand it, handle it. It's reversed, the Hermit. Something was unhealthy, right? The Hermit is also Virgo energy, which is the most obsessed zodiac sign. They rule routine, right? So if they are obsessed, everybody, they are like crazy, right? They also rule information. So there's something here about information that, was exposed, that was destroying this relationship. Or somebody somebody was lying about their work. Extremely unhealthy, right? The Hermit is reversed. So unhealthy love, maybe even toxic or jealous. Give me another one. What is the current fear for you? No contact regarding this connection between you and them. Strength, you. They see you as quite powerful, right? Here you're organized, right? They don't see that you're bothered. You're not in chaos, confusion, illusion. You're not in emotional, emotional state, right? You're in love, right? You're in love with yourself. You're in love where you are right now in life. You're in the upright, Helios. So they're fearing, right, that, you can easily do without them. Like easily. Donald, Donnie. So, you're in the upright, Leos. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, by the way. Taurus is here. Scorpio is here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Let's see. Thank you, Manifolding My. Yes, all of you, thank you for liking the video, okay? Yes, if you could do that for me, very much appreciated. I see 8 likes. Can we bring it up, everybody, to 20? Is that possible? Thank you very much for doing that. Now, what is their hope, everybody, whoever you're dealing with, right? They have the 9 of Swords reversed here, so that's the 10 of Swords. It's the 8 of Swords. Stress, frustration, agitation. Lots of thought processes, right, that have absolutely no target. Also words that have been sent, right, they were mean. Whether you did it, they did it. Others of you, Leos, you got sick, you got ill. There's something here about hospitalized energy or literally physically getting ill of this connection. Reverse, it's the 10 of Swords, right? So they're hoping that you can forgive them for the pain that they caused. According to them, what is the pain that they caused? A 5 of Coins reversed. There's the Taurus energy, right? Maybe they cheated with a Taurus on you, or Taurus was involved. Others of you, they lied about their banking or money or finance or stock shares, options, crypto, or savings accounts, or something here about financial monetary gain or money or losses. And if they're saying that this is you, King of Coins is here. Leos, you come across as really strong in this relationship, okay? So you are the King of Coins and they are the 5 of Coins. Like, wow. That's a huge difference, Leo. Like a huge difference, right? I've always been telling everybody, right? And I know there are fake tarot readers who will tell you that you have everything in your birth chart. You don't have everything in your birth chart, everybody. You don't. That is a fact. I am an astrologer. I am a Vedic astrologer. I am a Brahmin Orthodox Vedic astrologer. I'm the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline. You do not have everything in your chart, everybody, in your birth chart. It's like if you live in this world, everybody, you live in this world, but you don't live in every city, do you? Right? You can live in a city, New York, and you can say, yeah, but New York is mine. No, it's not. You live on an address. All addresses are not yours. Are you with me, everybody? So these are stupid tarot readers, right? Especially Scorpio or tarot readers, right? They will tell you, yeah, but you have everything in your chart. No, you don't, Scorpio. You need to sit your ass down, right? Scorpio is intimidated because Scorpio is, of course, not at the end of the zodiac belt, right? This is why they haven't mastered also their own energy when they keep saying to everybody that you have everything in your birth chart. You do not have that, everybody. When you are born, that's a snapshot. And no, not all houses, all planets are occupied, everybody. That's just not how it works, zodiac signs, etc., right? It doesn't work like that. So that's the best analogy, right? I mean, it's no rocket science, right? But you show up as the King of Coins. So the 5 of Coins and the King of Coins, there is a huge difference between the two of you, Leos. If you see and recognize like, hey, there is a monetary difference, maybe even family. That could be a rich family versus a poor family. It could be a moral family, right? Decent family versus a ghetto, trashy family, right? It could be a secure, stable family versus a confused, chaotic family. It could be a beautiful family versus an ugly family. It could be anything. I don't know. There's a mismatch here. The 5 of coins, and you are the king of coins. They are the 5 of coins reversed. So they keep trying, or maybe they thought that you would arrange everything. For some of you Leos, this person was with you for the money, right? You know that. That's for some of you. And now they realize that you're so much more than money, right? They love you. They do. Maybe they did not express that, or maybe it started because of the money. Maybe you assumed that. It's true. They started for the money. This is only for those where it resonates. They're in love with you right now as we speak. The Hermit reversed is also, they don't want you to know that, right? When they look at the past and currently how they look at that past between the two of you, right? They don't want you to know that you've been a good husband, a good wife, a good girlfriend, a good boyfriend, a loving, because the Queen of Cups is here, right? Or King of Cups. You've been a loving partner, right? So let's see. Okay, let's get another one here. Leos, when they look at the past between the two of you, right now as we speak, they have the 3 of Pentacles, so they have a lot of respect for you. So, you, like I said, you come across really strong, yeah. There was a certain moment, Leos, that you had to defend yourself against this person. And you said, stop. So in this case, you took your respect back. You didn't take your power back. Power, by the way, is Capricorn. Capricorn rules power. You took your respect back. 8 of Wands, look. You said, stop, it's enough. Maybe other people said that too. And then look, this respect is here, right? You have the King of Coins here, right? You have the 7 of Cups, the Hierophant strength here. The Queen of Cups, now the 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This person, this no contact person, Leos, is... maybe you wanted that, I don't know. If you want the respect or the love, they have that now for you. I can tell you that immediately. Yeah? Give me one overall energy regarding astrology. If you ever bought your birth chart reading, Leos, make sure that you check your Astro Pretty table, okay? You get extra individualized messages. You will know where to watch. I will tell you in a moment and what that means. If you want that, everybody, buy yourself a birth chart reading or holy event, go to goddessdragontarot.com or ask for the price list, everybody. Send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8, yeah? Let's see what we have here. What's the main energy regarding the past right now as we speak, Leos? How your no contact persons looks at this relationship between the two of you. Aries, wow. Stubborn energy. This is literally also illnesses. One of you got sick here, or both of you did. Headaches, migraines, jealousy, definitely also here. Possibly physical abuse or angry energy, out of control, right? One of your readings is in the live section, out of control, right? That is here too. If we look at their hopes and fears, what is their overall energy here? Their hopes and fears. It's being ruled by Saturn. Wow. They didn't take responsibility, right? Saturn is responsibility, discipline, strict, right? They don't restrict, right? That's Jupiter in Gemini. That is not Capricorn, right? This is Capricorn energy. So their hopes and fears are all about security, stability. They're hoping that they can still deliver that. They didn't deliver that. There were issues with security, stability. Others of you, one of you was already, planning ahead, and the other one wasn't able to keep up. So one of you was climbing, the other one wasn't climbing. The other one had plans, right, and was doing it, executing it, right? That's Saturn. But the other one could not keep up. Maybe you found them to be lazy or stubborn, or for some of you, Leos, this person was just jealous of you. By the way, this is Aries and this is Aquarius Capricorn energy. Hey, Stephanie, all of you, welcome in the chat, okay? What is it that they want, need, and desire with you? Leos, you're no contact person. Leo, no contact. Leo, no contact. What is it that they want, need, and desire with you? Let's see. They want the Queen of Cups reversed. That's here, right? They need death here in the upright. It's a lot of Scorpio energy here, by the way. And they desire the Four of Cups reversed, Cancerian energy, and Scorpio energy. Three of Cups, Five of Cups, right? You will not believe it. It's a triple deck, right? What they want, need, and desire with you, overall speaking, is the Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups, right, is somebody sleeping and there's a lot of sushi, etc., right? So maybe you have, always your moment of eating together, cooking together. Your favorite restaurant, maybe it is sushi, I don't know. But their overall energy is, with the Seven of Cups, right, is just cuddling, dreaming, eating, and then falling asleep together. You will know what this is, right? Leos? So what they want is the Queen of Cups reversed here. Others of you, what they really want is to make clear to you that they're not in love with their ex anymore. They're in love with you, right? You have the Queen of Cups here regarding the past. They also want to express to you that they haven't been showing you right love. They realize the difference between emotions. Emotions is the prison of the soul, ruled by the moon. And the soul is Leo. It's love, everybody, right? So this Queen of Cups reversed there is, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry that I thought that I was doing the right thing. It was based on emotions. It was not based on love. I'm sorry for that. Then what they need is death. So this is the transformation, right? This is also, they want you to realize that they're willing to give up everything for you. It's like, I give up everything for you, everything. I even die for you. So, by the way, my nails are matching this so beautiful, right? I mean, look, Jesus Christ, it looks totally like a perfect picture. Maybe they love your nails, I don't know. This is Scorpio energy, right? So they're willing to do everything. It's like, I die for you. I would die for you. Prince Gemini. This is, of course, Scorpio. Pluto in Gemini. Or Mercury in Scorpio could also be the case for some of you. Or Prince is important. The name Prince or the music Prince, the artist, right? And then what they desire is the Four of Cups reversed. So they want to skip, the small talk. They want to skip the chit-chatting. They want to skip the tea and the coffee. They just want to straight go to, no formalization here, okay? Let's just cuddle. Let's just cry. Let's just talk it out. Let's just reconcile, because the Four of Cups reversed is also the Three of Cups, right? Next to the Five of Cups. So what they desire is you taking them back, saying, it's okay, I'll hug you. Come into my arms, cry, and let's just talk it out. And it's being ruled by the Seven of Cups. They dream a lot about you. They miss you in the bedroom. This is your side of the bed, right? Who sings that song, everybody? Trey Songs, right? Your side of the bed, so lonely. I don't want to sleep if Leo ain't here. You see? Trey Songs. Okay, let's see, Leos. What else do we have here for the Leos? Let's see. What else do we have here for the Leos? Bear with me, everybody, because we're not going to have any discussions, right? So I am also not in the mood for that. Thank you, Cass, for showing up, but you should go to another channel. Anybody that I see in the chat, everybody, that is not behaving well, right? Then, of course, you will be blocked. Yes, we don't have time for that, right, Leos? I'm a Capricorn. I rule time. So I decide what time we spend on, right? So let's go, Leos. Yes, let's see. What are they saying to the friends and family about you? You're welcome, Crystal. Hey, darling, all of you, okay? Let's see, gorgeous Leos, my beautiful Astro Pretties and Astro Handsomes. Let's see, okay? Let's see, definitely, Stephanie. Let's use our time wisely, right? Yes, we just, I just throw them out of the chat if I see them, yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see, what are they saying to the friends and family about you, Leos? No contact. Wow, you're the one. You represent the King of Coins. The Queen of Cups, right? The King of Cups. And look, the Queen of Coins. Saying, Leo, that's my wifey. That's my hubby. That's my girlie. That's my boy. That's my partner. That's the love of my life. That's my soulmate, twin flame, brain mate. That's my fart mate, whatever you want to call it, right? Love of my life, the one, whatever you want to call it, Leos, right? They refer to you as that. Okay, so they're saying this to the friends and family. Okay. Let's see. Okay, another one here. Let's see. What else do we have here? What are they saying to the friends and family about you? Four of Swords, your side of the bed. Again, Four of Swords is the bed. Libra. I don't know whether they have children together. They miss that. They miss eating together with you. They wanted to have a family with you. If you do have a family together, children, they miss eating together. They miss you in their bed. They miss you at their table. They miss cooking together, eating, drinking. They miss everything here. Okay. They're lonely without you. It's lonely. Okay. A final thing that they're saying to the friends and family about you. Chosiope, the Princess of Wands is reversed. That's you. They were immature, right? They did not respect your fire. They miss your fire, by the way, intensely. This is like, oh, I miss Leo's fire. Somebody is the year of the tiger, by the way. You or them, yeah. The tiger is here too, right? Look, this is in their fear, right? By the way, they're afraid that you're having intercourse, okay? That you're being affectionate to somebody else here. Okay, Leos. What are the friends and family saying? Are these good people or are they just not liking you? Let's see. Friends and family are saying death. These are not good people. They don't want you to be together. You have death again, right? They do not want the two of you to be together. Others of you, their family did a death spell on this relationship. Maybe you know. The reason why you're not with this person is because they did a death spell on your relationship, Leos, right? Let's see. Five of Cups is reversed there. Stop crying about Leo. Let's just get over it. You know, just forget about Leos. Leo's not that important. It's not that special. So this is some energy here, okay? So I definitely have black magic here, Leos. Just have a look, right? Whether you are a brother or sister, right? There you are, right? Quite serene. They want you to, feel lost, lonely, right? Disconnected. This is the Five of Cups, right? And look. This is this energy that they sent. You see this heavy energy? Whew. And there is the dragon, right? Rahu and Ketu, North and South Node. For those of you who bought your birth chart reading, check your North and South Node and check the final column in the Astro Pretty table on that slide. You will see why they did black magic. You might even recognize who this is. By the way, it could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Scorpio. And could also be the horse, right? Aries, Ashwini Nakshatra, and dragon horse Chinese astrology sign is here. I have horrible people here. I don't know who their family, friends, acquaintances, who these people are, right? But as you can see, she is like, I mean, who does that, right? This is an attack that you did not expect. Look, like suddenly you were attacked from the back. Do you see that? Huh. Interesting, right? Okay. Let's see here. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm trying to get my... okay. This screen is good. I'm working with a different setup here. Bear with me, yeah? Okay, so what is it? What is the energy, everybody, when they talk to their friends and family about you, right? What is the main energy, okay? Astrology-wise. Let's see. It's Neptune dreaming about you. They have a dream to reconcile with you, to be with you. The dream has, you are a dream to them. There is nobody like you. It's like wake me up, pinch me. Are you for real? Are you real? Do I need to wake up? Something like that is, by the way, Pisces energy, right? So Pisces is the highest, right, of the zodiac belt, everybody. So the connection that they have with you is definitely soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, right? The one, I don't know, the love of your life, whatever. With Pisces, the black magic here. Give me the energy here of the black magic that's being driven here. Aquarius reversed. Wow. They know, okay, I have people here. This is family or friends or whatever these people are, right? They have done black magic and they know that whomever your person is, Leo, sees you as the one, soulmate, twin flame, whatever, right? So Aquarius is reversed. So this is what they're applying here for black magic. What is that? Aquarius is the only zodiac sign that sees chaos in beauty in chaos. So they did chaos magic, chaos spells, yeah. So the both of you got into chaos. You're like, what's happening? What is this? There you go. If you, by the way, want reading against black magic, everybody, if you want this connection right back, then send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. 5 times an 8. You can also go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes, you have Return of the Axe there, and Removal of Black Magic is there. You can buy those birth chart readings. Yeah? I do need a birthday and birth location, birth time preferably, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Yeah? Somebody has shaven their beard or their mustache for you or something like that. There's something about mustard or tarde. Tarde is also late in French. Somebody's French speaking. Tard. And others of you, I don't know, somebody here is a retard, right? This is like, I don't know, somebody's been doing a lot of spells here. Chaos spells, chaos magic, chaos moon rituals. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hey, God did it. All of you, welcome in the chat. Good to have you here. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful Leos. No contact, right? What is it that they really miss about you, Leos? What do they miss about you? They miss... Leos. What is this? They miss the Ace of Cups. They miss your love. So we have this Queen of Cups showing up, right? The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's so much love here, right? So apparently, Leos, I don't know whether this person bought you roses or flowers, right? Others of you, they miss your smell. You smell like flowers. Interesting. And this looks like a little kitty cat, right? Look. It almost looks like a kitty cat that's hiding here. Do you see that? A white cat or a cat is important. So they miss your laugh. Ace of Cups, like, hello. Others of you, you're pregnant. They want to be part of the pregnancy. Others of you, they want to make babies with you or another baby, or they miss the children if you have children. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 children. Or they wanted 4 children. They also miss your hair, by the way. This is somebody who touches your hair, caresses your hair, massages your head. You always did that. They miss that. They miss your love. Everything about you is like a rose without thorns, right? There are no thorns here. The name Thorn or Rich or Bridget or Brooke or Foresters or Stephanie, you know, right? As the world turns, Days of Our Life, Bold and the Beautiful, those kind of series. Hospital series, I don't know. I get a Spanish hospital series too. And I get name Sarah. Okay. What else do we have? Hey, Anke L speaks. Hey, darling. Good to have you in the chat. Hey, darling. Good to see you, handsome. Now, Leos, what is it that they're hiding for you? What is it that they're hiding? They're hiding the Five of Cups. They're hiding their tears for you. Hiding their tears for you. Like literally. Let me, by the way, immediately change that. Bear with me. Before I forget, Leos. Here we go. Let me put it in here. Hiding tears. Okie dokie. We're gonna remove this one here. And then I think I have some space here. There we go. Okay. So they're hiding their tears for you. Five of Cups reversed. They're also hiding the past, right? They don't want you to know what they've done in the past. They're telling everybody, I'm over Leo. They're not right. Six of Cups, Four of Cups. Also, they missed an opportunity with you. They're hiding that. They don't want to admit that. I don't know whether you had a fight here, Leos, because look at this energy, right? Everything is kaput. Everything is broken. Everything is thrown here over the table. The walls are broken. This person also looks like, I don't know, okay. So they're hiding that they're crying. They're hiding their tears. They're hiding that they're still interested in you. It's like, okay, I forgot about Leos. No, you didn't. Whoever this is, right? By the way, this is Scorpio Cancerian energy. Yeah. What is it that they have regrets about? What's their biggest regret? Their biggest regret? The devil. Okay. The devil can be so many things, right? So you will know, everybody, it's really simple. If you were dealing with a toxic partner, addictive partner, right? Jealous partner, narcissistic, borderline-ish, just totally out of control. Yeah, I mean, then you know what the devil is, right? Abusive, maybe, right? If that's not the case, then this is a jealous partner. Where are you going? Who are you talking to? Why are you not home? Who is this new person? Is that really your colleague? Why are you talking to this person? Why are you liking a picture of this person? Why did you accept this person's number? Like a whole inquisition, right? Like, hello, poof. Like this is too much, right? Which was in 2 of your readings, Leos. You can check the live section, right? One is called Over the Top. And the other one is called Out of Control, right? There's something about the initials FK. FK, or yeah, FK. Dutch people, Afke. Somebody's name is Afke. Or Afli is important. Or Afton is important. Names, you all know. And if you don't know, it's not your storyline, right? So this is their biggest regret, right? The devil. And these two people, by the way, are bowing down, right? So this is also not seeing what's really going on between the two of you. Maybe this is, by the way, cheating. That could be right. I mean, the devil is, of course, the dungeon, right? We all know what happens in the dungeon, right? So maybe they cheated on you. Others of you, they refused to see something and they did not pick that up, or they did not work on that, or they did not meet your wants, needs, and desires, maybe even your requirements about what you expected out of this relationship, maybe time after time after time after time. I'm not talking about take the trash out, do the dishes, right? This is like, I want you to build with me, right? But then every time they're job hopping. So you're like, wait a minute, I'm trying to build with you. If you're job hopping, you don't have a job, then I need to be paying the bills, right? Something like that, right? More structural, more stability, relationship driven, right? Others of you, addictions, right? Alcohol, drugs, drinking, drugging, maybe even porn or gambling or casino or whatever this is, right? Get the name Castro. Fidel Castro. Castro. Cuba's here, right? So whatever that means to you, I don't know. So this is their regret, everybody. And others of you, they gave in to temptation, right? The devil. They shouldn't have done that. whatever the temptation is, right? Now, the devil does not tempt, right? The devil only appears, everybody, when people are emotional. When you are emotional, you're volatile. You're up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then the devil comes in, right, and says, oh, hey, are you like this? Okay, well, maybe I have a solution, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. But that solution in this case is gambling or whatever this is, drinking, drugging. This is like a friend that comes in, right? And says, I can help you. Yeah, take this bottle, drink this bottle. And that wasn't the bottle or the fountain of love, right? Something else is going on here. Okay. So they regret this, okay? If there was abuse, also they regret it, everybody. Yes, shouting, screaming, lying, even lying, right? Swearing is even abuse, everybody. That's abuse, right? So I don't know in what shape or form this was applicable for you, but the devil is... it's kind of a thingy regarding regrets, okay? It's a biggie. It's not a little thingy, right? Let's see, okay? Hey, Jamiko, all of you, you said you were dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius is already here, everybody, okay? Also astrology-wise. Let me see. Leos, no contact. What is the hardest thing right now in their life that they're going through because they're not with you? What's the hardest thing? Temperance, meditation, peace. Temperance is Kismet, Maktub, destiny, praying. It's honesty. It is living with the consequences of whatever they've done to you. That's temperance, right? Honesty and destiny. So the hardest thing for them is to find their destiny. Life is difficult because you're not there. So they're like, what is my destiny now? My destiny is Leo. You're still their destiny, right? You see that all over the reading here, right? The hardest thing also, everybody, is that the missing you is really big, right? This is Sagittarius. It's Jupiter, right? They miss you in a Jupiterian way. It's like big. Like this missing is big. So then they pray, they meditate, but it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard here, right, with temperance. The hardest thing is also, for some of you, the devil is here, right? And that the angel is here. So the hardest thing is that they can find God again. For some of you, they're angry at God. Why did I have to go through this? Why couldn't everything be good when I was with Leo? Something like that. Maybe it's a Sagittarius, by the way. Sagittarius. This is Capricorn, by the way. Something like that. Some of you Leos, you share a dog together, or they bought you a puppy or something like that. Or there's something about Poppy or Papi, or Peppy, or Pepe, which is Spanish, everybody, for Jose, right? It's a nickname. Everybody's name that is Pepe, also in Italian, by the way. If there is a Pepe, right, their real name is Jose, right? If there is a Paco, right, then their real name is Francisco, right? Something like that. Latina energy or Italian energy. Hey, Royal Integrity, all of you. Hey, Lola Bunny. Welcome, Miss Serene. Hey, all of you, good to see you. My gorgeous, beautiful Astro Pretties. And, of course, also Astro Handsomes, because we do have Anke Al Speaks here, right? I mean, talking about handsome. Now, let's continue. What else do we have here? What's always on their mind, Leos, when it comes to you? What is always on their mind? The Tower reversed. So this means, everybody, that the crisis, right, is manageable. This is like, we can still fix it. How can I fix it? I want to fix it. So this is constantly 24/7 going through their mind. I want to fix this. How am I going to fix this? I want to fix this, but I don't know how to fix this. I want to fix it. Does Leah want to fix it? I want to fix it, but how am I going to approach Leah? This is constantly... It's like overload of fixated, right? The Tower reverse is fixated. It's like, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can fix this. This person keeps saying that in their mind. I don't know what happened between the two of you, Leos, but I do have some traumatic events here, okay? The Tower. Others of you, one of you literally bumped their head, or there's head damage, or brain damage maybe even. Brain damage is, of course, because maybe alcohol and drugs, right? We all know alcohol literally damages your brain cells, right? That's anatomically, physically, scientifically, fact-based, right? And others of you, this is maybe abuse, or I don't know, okay? Leos, if you recognize this no contact relationship, this is not the most pleasant relationship, right? There's a lot of themes here of that require healing, Leos. If you recognize that, I have this on the table here. Let's see. What is the thing that they really like about you still? The moon reversed. Of course, you're the sun. You're not in the prison of the soul, right, Leos? That's the moon. The moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. The soul is Leo. That's humanity, right? You represent literally the soul of humanity. So what they really like about you is that you're not the moon, right? The light that we see of the moonlight, is just a residue of the sun. There's nothing special about the moon, everybody. That's you. When everybody says, the moonlight, no, that's sunlight. Right? Hey, Brian. Ooh, Jamiko is also a male. Hey, Astro Handsome. Hey, Jamiko. Lovely name, by the way. I hope I'm saying that correctly, darling. Hey, Lisa. Hey. All of you Astro pretties and handsome, right? So Brian just joined. We have Jamiko. And we also have Anka L Speaks. Well. Hey, Brian. Brian. Mr. Aruba. I freaking love you, okay? Yeah, I love all of you, Leos. You know that, right? But me and Brian, we have something special, right? You know that, right? Huh? You don't know Brian? He's Mr. Aruba in the chat. Okay, he's one of my night riders. He's a Capricorn, and Anka Al Speaks is a tarot reader. Go check him out. You're gonna laugh your socks off, everybody. Very authentic. He does his own thing. By the way, he did not find me. I found Anka Al Speak. Okay, lovely man. And he is a Taurus Leo, by the way. Okay, let's continue. What they really don't like about you still, what is that? What is that, Leos? What they really do not like about you. The Magician reversed. Okay. For some of you, Leos, they're saying that you gave up too early. Others of you, they're accusing you of black magic. And for some of you, that's the case, right? But it was their family, right? It wasn't even you. Right? And then I have the Magician reversed is you put a lot of responsibility on their lap, on their plate. And you said, listen, I have to do my stuff, but you have to do your stuff. And some of you, you've outgrown also this no contact person. You keep growing, right? Whether it's education, it's beauty, it's your fitness, your body, whatever this is, right? So you've outgrown this person. Maybe this person's still eating a lot of snacks, right? A lot of, fatty foods, and you're really healthy, you're working out, all that stuff, right? Others of you, you did a new education, or maybe for the first time. Maybe you moved to another city, village. This person's still in the same life, everybody. Others of you, all low vibrational people, maybe hoes, whatever, right? Drinking, drugging. You're not dealing with these people, never have. Or some of you stop doing that, right? So this is what they really don't like about you with the Magician. And for some of you, it's not easy, Leos, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, right? strength here. Even, you know, Seven of Cups looks organized for you, right? I mean, uh, with the Magician, it's like, yeah, you know, it's like if they are really messy, they can't do anything well here or something like that. Which, of course, they can, right? But this is somebody who goes into a victim mode or something like that, right? Victor, Victoria, Tori, Tori Spelling. They did a spell on you. Tori Spelling, right? Is the daughter of Aaron Spelling, right? Aaron Spelling is one of the producers, right, of Dynasty, right? Spelling, right? There you go, right? So whatever this is with the Magician or black magic, and again, everybody, if it doesn't resonate, it's not your storyline. We have many Leos listening, right? Don't make it yours, everybody, if it's not your storyline. Yeah? Others of you, what they really don't like about you, because the Magician is Aries, Virgo, Libra, they could not like your family. Others of you, they don't like your work ethic. They don't like your routine. Others of you, this is your health, right? Because those are the things that Virgo rules. And others of you, they don't like your body or your appearance, or maybe, you know, like I said, it's like they're getting old or something like that. You're not getting old. Define however you want to define old, okay? Right? That could be age, everybody. It could be just, you know, old as in not being able to, I don't know, normally, you know, both of you go to the hockey club, you play hockey. They can't play hockey anymore or something like that. So, I don't know, something, okay? Whatever this old means, you will know, I don't know. There's something also about popcorn. For some of you, this is your favorite thing. Both of you eat popcorn together. It's like yum, 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 yum. Something like that. That's really your thing, popcorn. Let's see, Leos. What is something that they will never, ever, 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 ever forgive you? What is that? The Three of Coins. Okay. This looks interesting because this is Capricorn, right? But there is a Sagittarius here that's shooting on the Three of Pentacles. They will never ever forgive you, Leos, that you allowed somebody else in your space. Even if you said, yeah, but you did me wrong. Yeah, they're saying, but I tried to fix it, or I wanted to fix it, but you fell in love with somebody else. You started dating somebody started hunting you. You were interacting with other people. They will never forgive you that. There were people watching, by the way. So somebody was hunting you, or people, it was online also for some of you, right? Teamwork makes the money work, Three of Pentacles, right? And everybody saw that. They're like, oh, I'll never forgive you that, because people started asking me, are you not with Leo? What is Leo doing? Blah, 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 blah. Others of you, they're never going to forgive you something about a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Or this is a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. I don't know, okay, Leos. Others of you, something happened in a community or online. They're saying, I will never forgive you that. Whatever that is. Brian, stop it, okay? Hey, Zhao. Am I saying that correctly? Zhao? Is that Portuguese? João Direitinho. Beautiful name, Jesus. Okay. Hey, Jennifer, all of you, welcome in the chat, okay? Now, if they could say one thing to you, what would that be? What would that be? The universe. You are everything, and everything is you. You're the universe, you're my world, you're my everything. I want to be with you. You're just everything, okay? You have some beautiful cards here, Leos. I'm going to take this deck here, okay? I use it for the Capricorns. I didn't want to use it for you. I changed my mind later on. I thought, no, let me use the double Asian and the single African deck, right? Let me just take one card here. That's one thing that they could say to you. What would that be? That would be Keith Richards, be your own best impersonator. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Laugh at your own darkness. Britain is here. England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, you know, those areas. The name Keith or Richards is here. Somebody who smokes always. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Ah. Rolling Stones, right? Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. They don't want to be a rolling stone anymore. Well, there you go. Oh, this one also wants to come out. What's this? George Clooney is here. Well, well, well. If you commit the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. Intelligence is the sexiest attribute. Once you share your personal life, it's not personal. George Clooney, Keith Richards. If they could say anything, it would be something like this. And some of you can literally map that, everybody. Drill that in the situation with your no contact person, and you might know what this is. George Clooney, by the way, lives behind my nephew in the Netherlands with his wife. Yes. They have a house there that's behind my nephew. Who is, by the way, my brother. He's a Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. And Indian energy, of course, right? Indian model. Yeah. This is Miss Universe. Wow. They see you as Miss or Mr. Universe. Leos, I don't know who you're dealing with, okay? I have no idea what you look like, but you, Mr. or Mrs. Universe, what went wrong in this connection? Shall we see, everybody, what that is about? Shall we go ahead and see what went wrong? What's the common ground and what is the issue here? Hey, Giuseppe. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. Let's go to all the zodiac signs, yeah? We're going to go from Aries, everybody, to Pisces. Yes, by the way, can you like the video, please? If you love this reading, like the video. Beautiful Leos. Thank you for showing up and being here, by the way. Yes, it's definitely an honor to have you here. Let's finish this up, everybody, because I'm also going to do a Capricorn reading after this one. Are there any Capricorns in the chat? We do have Brian there, of course, right? Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer says, love your readings. I've been watching you for about 5 years now. Thank you so much, darling, for being here, okay? I said to everybody, Jennifer, I also said that in other readings. There are, by the way, in the live section, Jennifer, all Leos. There are now 3 readings, okay? There's one that's called Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. It's about an explosion or somebody's about to explode. And then we have another Leo reading, okay, that's there, which is about bottom feeders. And now we have this one, yeah? So if you love that, everybody, if you love this reading, give it a big like, yeah? Thank you, by the way, for the 41 licks. Very much appreciated. Here we go. We're going to start with Aries, everybody. Unless you say in the chat, no, do this zodiac sign first. Let me know in the chat if you want that, okay? I'm just going to continue, go ahead. And Brian, if you maybe see people saying, no, I want this zodiac sign first, let me know. Yes? Oh, Brian says, let's start with Capricorn. Okay, let's see, Leos. What are you doing on the other side? And the other one is Capricorn. Let's see, Leos. Capricorns and Leos. No contact. What is this here? Oh, what is this here? Capricorn is this one. It's the mouse. And you are The hawk. Okay. If it's between you and a Capricorn, I don't know, Leos. Are you gonna eat do you want to eat up the Capricorn? Maybe you literally want to eat the Capricorn. I don't know. It's like the hawk waiting to hunt the mouse. Capricorn is like, hey, 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 Leos, settle down, you know. Can we just, you know? And the hawk is like, no, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna attack you and eat you. Ah. So, I don't have a scared mouse, by the way, because the mouse is in the upright, right? So whatever this is with you and Capricorn, you're flying here, by the way, right? So you're watching a mouse who's on the ground. Are you? If you're together, I don't know. You're watching all the whereabouts. You want to know where this Capricorn is going, who they're talking to. Maybe you're protective. Maybe you feel that you're protective. I don't know whether you are protective, because the mouse seems to be able to, in this case, Capricorn, right, to manage quite good alone. Let's see. Okay. What's the common ground? Some of you are together in a sense where you're, of course, not together, no contact, right? But your energy is still connected very strongly here. Let's see. What's the common ground for the two of you to come together for those who want it? Fire ant. One of you is busy with other people, okay? Why are you talking to this person? Talk to me. You need to talk to me. Why this person? Look how many people, how many ants. Like, this is ridiculous. This is not a relationship, right? This is social media or something like that. So you give a lot about social media, whether it's you or the Capricorn or both of you. If you stop doing that, common ground is that if you remove this, right, then there's only the two of you. And then there's another thing, Leos. You're the hawk, right? So you have to descend. The mouse cannot fly. It's not possible. In this case, the Capricorn is a mouse. So you have to descend. I also have a Capricorn that says, okay, whether that's true or not, this is their perception, Leos. Get off your high horse. Stop being so high. Just settle down, come below, ground yourself, and let's just, you know, eat some cheese. And you say, I don't want to eat cheese. Yes, we're going to eat some cheese, Capricorn says. No, I don't want cheese. Yes, cheese. Cheese is for dinner. No, I want cheese. Others of you, I don't know, okay, the hawk is here, right? Both of you are feeling that that's the common ground, that you're trying to trick or trap each other. There is no trap. This is the trap. Whatever happens on social media, all these people, right? This is all everybody like, you know, effing it up. Okay? So it's really clear, right? Leos, you have to descend, and Capricorns, you need to make sure that Leo is eating cheese. It's going to be difficult, right? I mean, we are talking about a kitty cat. So have you ever seen a lion eating cheese? Some of you just not on the same page here, okay? Because Capricorn, for some of you, you're saying to the Leos, yeah, eat the cheese. It's meat. The Leo says, hell no. You're giving me cheese. No. No, you're saying. Are you gaslighting Capricorns and Leo? Are you doing that? Anyways, there is common ground here, right? But you have to talk about the cheese, okay? Or maybe something is cheesy. Stop making it cheesy, or eat real cheese, or whatever this is with cheese. Or cheese, smile. Capricorn is saying smile, Leos. You're like, I don't want to smile. Ah, I want to smile. Ah. Okay, then here, have some cheese. No, I don't want cheese. Okay, then just descend. No, I want to fly. Okay, it's like, I don't know, okay? This mouse is not going to stay here, Leos. And if you want to fly here, you can do that, by the way. You have it here, right? You can fly as much as you want to. So something's got to give here, right? This has to go anyhow, because this is not helping your common ground. Both of you need to leave other people out of it, or social media. And Leo, you need to descend. And Capricorn, if this is you, bring better cheese. Bring something with meat in the cheese or something like that. It's a lion. It's a kitty cat. Yes, you can't make a vegan out of a lion, okay? That was Capricorn. What else do we have? Leo with Leo, I think, right? Let's see. I think somebody said Leo. Yeah, Lisa. Is it Leo with Leo? I'm just going to do Leo with Leo. Here we go. Leo with Leo. If you're a Leo and you're in a no contact with another Leo, what's going on here? What's common ground here? And what is required if the two of you want to work it out, yeah? I'm also going to look at the actions. We're going to do that at the end, yeah? Let's see, Leos. So, Leo here. And this is you. Okay. If this is no contact, and this is you, Leos, right? That are here on my channel. And this is the cross watcher, right? The other Leo. You are really two different energies. The Leos on my channel, you are the hummingbird. This costs a lot of stamina, right? Sweet nectar is also here. And this one is ready to work for it, right? This hard work. A hummingbird is hard work, right? They are the earthworm here. They only come to the surface when it's raining, right? Look. So there's a condition. They have a condition. So you wake up as a hummingbird because you want the nectar, right? But the earthworm says, well, I only gonna go up right to the surface if there is rain, right? If it's raining. You don't bring any rain. You have stamina, right? And the nectar that you have, right, is for you. It is not for the earthworm. So if you're dealing with a Leo here, Leos, you might be totally turned off here. Why? Because the earthworm could be lazy. It could be somebody who says to you, Leo, can you bring me my coffee? Can you bring me my tea? And you're saying, listen, are you I don't know, did you lose your legs or something like that? Go get it yourself. It's almost like a lazy person or lazy Leo, or they don't want to work for it. Others of you, this Leo has no idea how hard you're working here, Leos. They don't. Or they just, maybe they're younger or young by heart or young by mind. It could be anything, right? But they don't equal stand what you're doing. Hummingbird is a lot of hard work. I also have a little bit of jealousy, or maybe a lot. This one is in entanglement, has issues with themselves or with other people, exes, babies, children, whatever, right? You're here free. You're focusing on the life purpose of a hummingbird. And this earthworm is all wrapped up in what? It is in the upright, by the way. So, what is your common ground? If you want to be, together with this no contact Leo. The beaver, you both have to put the work in it. There's no way to do this without putting the work in it. And it looks, Leos who are on my channel, you're here, right? You're doing all the work. This person's not doing the work. So, and they're in the upright. It doesn't look like they're going to change. For them to go to the beaver, for you it's easy. You have stamina, right? That's what beaver do, right? They build. They do that in groups, right? They go to the waters and they have sharp teeth, right? But this one here with the earthworm, right? It's a total different energy, everybody. For some of you Leos, you think your person is a Leo. They're not, okay? They are a Cancer or a Virgo, Vedic. This is why you're not getting along. Your person is too emotional. Most likely it's a Cancerian. If your person is too boring, which is Virgo, then it's a Virgo. If you miss that exciting, right, that Leo energy, like, yay, let's do something crazy, let's have some fun, right? Not in a Sagittarius way, but more in a passionate way. You rule that energy, right, Leos? Then, yeah, this one is like, what? No, it's too boring. It's not even a surprise, it's just boring energy. Yeah? So you can decide what you want to do here, Leos, but if you recognize that you're always doing the work, this one is not going to change. They're not going to change it. Maybe they cannot. Maybe they just don't know how to do that. Right? It can be the case. We see Leo with Cancer, right? Okay. Thank you, Brian. We do Cancer. We did Capricorn, Leo, and now we're going to go to Cancer. If you are a Leo and your no contact person is a Cancer. So what's the common ground here, okay? What's the common ground here? And who are you and who are they? So this is Cancer. The Stingray reversed. This is you. Ooh, Scorpion reversed. Okay. Now we know that Scorpio can sting you, right? And they are the Stingray. You're both reversed, by the way, so you're both exhausted here. You're both off track. You both don't like it the way it ended. You both have responsibility in whatever went on here, because both of you are feisty energies. You both are off track because of that. If your person, Cancer, is not showing it, spiritually, they're totally drained. If you're not showing it, Leos, then you are either eating or drinking it away. You either lost a lot of weight or you gained a lot of weight here with Scorpion reversed. And both of you cope with that energy in this way. You don't want to talk about it. You eat, you drink, you lose weight, you gain weight. You don't eat, you don't drink, something like that, right? So gaining, losing weight, and for Cancerian, spiritually, totally drained. They're exhausted. For some of you with this Cancer, there is abuse. And others of you, Leos, if this Cancer cheated on you, yeah, I don't see you forgiving them. Scorpion is here, right? It's reversed. At least not for now. You're not able to forgive them. If you're saying that you are, you're keeping it to yourself. You're not. It's reversed. You don't want Cancer to know. Bear with me. I need to have a sip of my drink. Hey, Carmen. Hey. Gorgeous, my Astro Pretty. Hey, hey, darling. Okay. To be honest, Leos, if this is the situation with Cancer, you recognize there's no contact. There is need for therapy here, okay? You are also both reminding each other of other things that you went through. Both of you have traumas in your previous relationship or from your childhood. It is really difficult to come on one part here. If they cheated on you, you're not going to forgive them. It's just like, nah. Others of you, they had an STD or you got an STD because of them. That's for some of you. Hi. Oh, hey, Carmen. The common ground, well, is the tarantula. Like, you see, this requires relationship therapy or counseling or couple coaching, right? Which, by the way, I also do. You can find that on my goddessdragontarot.com. And slowly but surely during the relationship, there's a build-up here, okay, of resentment, of grudges, of tension, of secrets. There's a lot going on here, okay, between you and Cancer. And this is all drained, exhausted energy. This might have been the hardest relationship between you and Cancer ever for some of you Leos, right? It's like, nah, maybe after this, Leo, she said, I don't ever want to be with the Cancer. Cancer's being ruled by the moon, everybody, right? And Cancer is, if you look at the Zodiac belt, they are before you, Leos. Any Zodiac sign that hasn't mastered themselves, especially before you, right? You have to pick up the slack, everybody. That's how it works. And we have that here. I'm tasting cigarettes. I'm tasting nicotine. I don't smoke, everybody. I haven't been smoking for 4 years or something like that. I'm tasting cigarettes. So one of you is smoking this also away. This connection, this no contact. That was Cancer, everybody. Yes. Thank you. Brian says Scorpio. So we did Capricorn. We did Cancer. We did Leo, right? And now we're going to do Scorpio. Can you write that down also, Brian, or anybody in the chat, so people know, right, that we've done those zodiac signs? Let's see. Scorpio, no contact. What is their energy? Ooh, they have the shark reversed. What is your energy? Ugh, Cassiope, you have the panther. Now, Leos, have a look, okay? If this is Scorpio, the shark, right, and you are the panther, well, have a good life, Sam. Ooh. This is, yeah, World War III or something like that. Now, let me tell you what this is about, right? Because Scorpio has the shark. In real life, the shark, everybody, when it's on its back, right? They do that for research. When they research sharks, they catch them, they turn them around, and the shark can't do anything. It's hypnotized. It's literally, that's physically, anatomically in nature. They're really hypnotized. That's a fact, everybody. So there's a Scorpio that's hypnotized by you. There is also a Scorpio that is, obsessed with you. Maybe there's a restraining order because for loads of you know that, right? Because the panther is here. I don't know what kind of relationship this is, man. I don't know, okay? Maybe it started really passionate. Maybe you like to bite each other. I mean, that's not a strange thing to do, right? Biting. Others of you, I don't know, okay? The shark with the panther reversed. You're both angry. I mean, that is clear. Let's see. What are you angry about? They are angry. You are angry. What are you angry about? Scorpio, Leo. What's Scorpio angry about? Scorpio's angry. Death is reversed. Scorpio's angry. Scorpio's really angry. This is their own energy. You left me for dead, Leo. Okay? You left me alone. My family member died or passed away, got ill. You were not there for me. Or you accusing me of stuff that I didn't do, or maybe I did do it, but there was a death situation or whatever this is. Okay, I don't know. Death is here. This is Scorpio. So they are really angry. Are they done with you? No, it's reversed. So why are you so angry? You have the Magician. Okay. Okie dokie. So we have death spells here, right? Moon magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever this is, whomever is doing this, right? You are angry because you're saying you allowed somebody to do spells, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo on this relationship. Graveyard rituals are here. Or you're saying you did that. What's the common ground here for both of you? 10 of Wands reversed. Some of you Leos that are dealing with the Scorpio, there is a Sagittarius here that's creating problems. If you remove that, then the two of you can maybe talk. A Sagittarius is saying to you stuff, and a Sagittarius is saying stuff to the Scorpio. There's a third party here, okay, that is literally trying to break this relationship. And they don't want you to come together. Never, ever. Whomever the Sagittarius is or whatever this is. There's something about a cruise or a boat. Tom Cruise, Thomas, Tomasoa, Tom, Tommy, Tom Sawyer, Uncle Tom, Toma, 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 Toma. So, something is, by the way, not big, okay? Both of you are angry at each other because somebody else is saying something to you and also to the same person. And they're making it big. Why is it not big? It's small. Ace of Pentacles, really simple. The common ground is that the two of you need to talk to each other. You both have been making assumptions. Assumptions is the mother of all F-ups. So, if you do that, you can fix this. But both of you are angry. You both are angry about somebody that has been feeding you, Leos, and this person has been feeding that person. That hypnotized, by the way. They're not releasing you. It doesn't look like you're letting go either, okay? It's like both of your teeth are in each other. It's like pit bulls, right, that won't let go of each other. I guess this is pit bull love. Maybe you like that. I don't know. Hey, if it's working for you. But this is no contact, right? So do you both want each other? Yes, you do. This person's hypnotized by you. Others of you, this person used to make you angry, right, Leos? This Scorpio. So you stepped out, or they forced you to leave, whatever, right? And now you're acting like you don't give a monkey's F. You do. You're still angry here. You're angry like a mother lover. Whatever they've done, I have no idea. But you refuse to talk about it, whatever they've broken, right? You have a broken tooth here, look. It's broken. Others of you, I don't know, there's too much teeth here, okay? So there's something about the dentist. Or dental. Or denta, redempta. Redemption. Redempta is a name, everybody. It comes from redemption. Maybe redemption is important. I don't know. Okay. Sabrina says Virgo. Yes, thank you for putting that there, darling. So we're going to do Virgo. Thank you, Brian. Yes, if you want a zodiac sign, everybody, let us know in the chat. You decide the agenda. You tell me what to do. Yeah? And I believe, can somebody put it down in the chat, by the way? We did Capricorn, we did Cancer, we did Scorpio, we did Leos. And now we're going to do Virgos, right? You're welcome, Sabrina. Yes? Just let us know in the chat, everybody. And then Brian will put it on the list. And yeah, then we're going to work with that, right? Really simple. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here. Let's see, right? Virgos. What's Virgo's energy? No contact. Here we go. Virgo. They have the mouse. So check out the Capricorn reading. Let's take another one. They have the hawk. Check out the Capricorn reading. Okay, let's put these back. They have the beaver reversed, and you are... Leos. Leos. What is this about? Leos and Virgo. There's a Capricorn involved, right? Because these two cards were Capricorn. Literally, right? So maybe a Virgo doesn't like it that you're like a Capricorn, or you're with a Capricorn, or you're in love with a Capricorn, whatever this is, right? But okay. Maybe you have it in your chart. I have no Capricorn is important. I have no idea. Now, where shall we start here? So, yeah, just have a look here at the energy. This is Virgo, the beaver reversed. And this is you, Leo. So... Now, Virgo has the beaver reverse, so there's something here about security stabilities. They have issues with security stabilities. That could be money, financial. It could be that they are afraid to commit. Could be commitment phobe. Virgo rules highest frequency, right? Work, routine, everybody in health, right? But the beaver is reversed. Maybe they're sick, they're unhealthy. Whatever this is, either they cannot build, whatever the reason is. They don't know how to build, whatever the reason is. And others of you this Virgo, there's something else going on. I just saw something, everybody. There's something else going on. Leos, you're the Cobra, right? So I don't know what you are protecting here. You are protecting something or someone. And you're saying no. That part you have no access. Or I'm not going to do that for you. And the beaver reverses, but you should. I want you to do this, do this, do this, do this, right? Beaver reversed. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. The Cobras rule the diamonds, right? So maybe they want you to buy them a diamond or a ring, or they want you to get married. But you don't want that, whatever the reason is, I don't know. But this beautiful Cobra, right? Leos, there's no way that you're going to change your mind here. So this is no contact, right? By the way, if they tried building with somebody else, they are horribly failing, okay? This is no contact, right? They chose somebody else or whatever they've chosen in their work or whatever, right? This is all failing here. Beaver is reversed. Yeah. Leos. We are in the year of the snake, right? Chinese astrology sign, maybe you or them, I don't know, but the snake, everybody, can only see, right? The target or the object or the person when it starts moving. It needs to move, everybody. Why? Because the snake feels, right, with the tail and the body on the floor, everybody, on the ground, right? So you're grounded here, Leos. And whatever this, maybe they left you with a lot of debts, or I don't know, okay, something is off here, right? I don't know what this is, but you are the Cobra here. So you're grounded and you know how this Virgo moves. You're like, I know how you move, right? Now, that's one scenario. I have different scenarios. So some of you are not dealing with a healthy Virgo here. Now, if it's a normal healthy thing, they are afraid to commit, or they want to commit, but you're not ready, or they have issues with stability, finance, or something like that, or they are just, afraid of committing, something like that, or they're pushing you too much. Others of you, they're obsessed with you. That is another scenario. They're just obsessed with you. Well, Leos, especially if you're a brother, right? It looks like you got that black mamba. So you know what to do in the bedroom, right? So this Virgo is totally crazy about that. They could be addicted to your sex, to your black mamba, right? Which is, kind of normal. I mean, I know, right? I have a beautiful child of a Leo, so I know what this energy is about. But for some of you, there's another Leo here, right? That is dealing with an obsessed Virgo, this is unhealthy. They're destroying everything that is precious to you. And then you stand up, you're saying, no, you're toxic, you're a psychopath, whatever, stop destroying that. Look, this is why this Cobra, you're in the upright, right? Now, you choose. You either have a normal, beautiful Virgo here, and there's something here about commitment phobe, or, financially maybe some issues. Maybe this Virgo, wants a relationship, you're not ready, something like that, right? But for some of you, Leos, this is obsession. And the Cobra is protecting you, saying, stay away from me and from everything that I love and cherish. So, yeah, let's see the common ground here, okay? What is the common ground here? Hey, Susie. Hey, darling. Thank you, Brian, for doing that, okay? Let's see. What is the common ground here? The firefly is reversed, you see? A firefly reversed in real life, Leos, is a copycat. This is in real life what fireflies do. They copycat. It looks like they are a firefly. They start giving light. A real firefly starts going to a copycat firefly. The copycat firefly gives the real firefly the idea that it wants to mate. The moment the real firefly approaches the copycat firefly is the predator. It annihilates, it destroys the real firefly. It's not a firefly. Are you with me, Leos? So be careful, okay? For some of you Leos, you know who this Virgo is, right? Now, if you're in a good relationship here, as in, that's not a psychopath or a crazy Virgo, right? Because Virgos rule, by the way, psychopath. If they're out of control, right, routine, then they really are, obsessed. If you're saying that's not the Virgo that I am in no contact with, right? Then the firefly is reversed because somebody does not want the two of you to be together, Leos. It could be a fire sign, right? And that's interesting. I just saw a fly. This is 1,000,000% true. I said to you, right? I saw something, right? I literally had a fly on my phone just now on the sideway. Sideway? Highway, sideway. Okay. Side. Okay. There's a fire sign between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, right, and there's nothing going on with psychopath, right, this is your beautiful, good Virgo, right, whatever happened, right, I don't know. Others of you, I do have somebody's best friend sleeping with the Virgo. I do have that here, so, yeah. I do have that here, the Cobra, right? And then you're like, how could you sleep with my best friend or my bestie or something like that? Firefly. So the common ground is to get rid of this firefly or this fire sign or this copycat or whomever this predator is. That's the only way if you want to reconcile. For some of you Leos, if this is the psychopath, I see you saying, no, thank you. I don't want to. I'm protecting myself from this idiot, you're saying, this psychopath. 2 scenarios, pick whatever's resonating, everybody. Leos who are dealing with the psychopath, you're saying, yeah, the tower, look. You see? You're saying you destroyed a lot, but you're not going to finish it. You're saying there's nothing here to destroy for you. So you're rebuilding something here. That's for the Leos, okay? Who are saying, I don't want this person. For the Leos who are saying, I do want this person, my Virgo is not a no contact, right? It's not a psychopath. Yeah, you want this, Leos. You want the 4 of Wands. Look. You see that? This is your energy and Aries energy. You will know, everybody, which scenario you are with the Virgo, right? I did too, because not everybody's dealing with a psychopath, right? Yeah? You can choose then. Okay. Let's go to the next one, everybody. Which one do we have as the next one? João is saying, yeah, it's Portuguese. Lovely name, darling. Direitinho. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Lovely name. I love it. Okay. Yes, you will know, everybody. Also, if you are a cross-watcher, if you're saying, I'm a Virgo, but I'm not a psychopath, I gave you also the other scenario, right? Yes, you can choose. Now, I think we have Aries next, right? Carmen? Brian? We're going to do Aries. Yes, here we go. Miss Carmen Jones. Let's see, Aries, Leos, and Aries, no contact. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we have 2 falling out here already. We have not even started. So this is not about you. Whatever this is, it wants to come out. Let's see, Aries. Ooh, Aries has the dragonfly, and you, Leos, you have the camel. Okay. You're reversed, you're looking at Aries. So if this is no contact, you're thirsty, you want Aries, Leos, you do. Yes, it's not your storyline that make it fit, but it looks like you are thirsty, which is the camel, right? You need the warmth of the Aries. Aries is, of course, Mars, right? Aries has a very warm body, right? Fire sign, right? So there you go, right? You're thirsty. You want this Aries. Now, Aries is the dragonfly, right? For those who do not know, the dragonfly originally is a predator, right? It comes out of the water, right? In the water, it's a predator. So it's out of the water now. And as you can see, you have this energy here, right? It looks like a moon, right? But because this is water, right? Do you see that? There's a different kind of opinion that you have, both of you. And this is why you are not coming together or there is no contact. Do you like each other? Yes, you do. Do you fancy each other? Do you want to be with each other? Yes, you do. But we have the spider and the crow also here, right? So there is a crow here that's caught in a spider web. So online there's stuff going on that both of you should, maybe you both online posting something to get each other attention. You're both watching each other's profiles or something like that. The games also need to disappear here, whatever this is, okay, between Leo and Aries. Let's see, okay? What is this crow that's caught in the spider web here? It's closed. Let's open it. The Queen of Pentacles, okay. One of you could be in a relationship already, right? Most likely that's the Aries. That could also be you, Leos. I don't know. Others of you, I don't know, okay? People are still finding you to be the perfect couple. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is here. It's like, what happened? You should be together. If one of you is, I don't know, something is fake here, okay? About fake relationship, don't do that. Because the two of you are still interested in each other. Let's look at you, Leos. You're thirsty for the Aries. Yeah, 5 of Wands, that's your own energy. And the Aries has the Knave of Wands, you see? You're both interested in each other. Leo, some of you miss fighting with a with an Aries. You do. What's the common ground here? Final message here. Hey, Zen girl. We have the hawk here, Capricorn energy. We just did Capricorn, right? And the bear is here. Wow. Children, father and mother, ancestors, but also nurturing energy. If you can get back to that energy, you can maybe save this connection. Okay, everybody. I am going to look at the actions now. Yeah? There's no other zodiac sign in the chat, so we're going to leave it like this. If you show up in the chat, everybody, right? Then, of course, you get the opportunity to tell me which signs to do. And if there is no sign being mentioned, then I'm going to continue. Yeah? Because I'm going to do a Capricorn reading in a moment too, everybody. Yeah? Let's see. Yeah? We're going to go, everybody, for the actions. We're going to look at days, weeks, months, and years. So, if it has been years, everybody, you can also watch the months and the days and the weeks, etc., right? If it has been, I don't know, months, you check the weeks and the days too, right? Okay. Let's see. And by the way, I am going to do some free readings. Maybe I should do that for the next time. Yeah, let me do that the next time. Okay, here we go. If it has been days, Leos, no contact, what is the action that they're going to take towards you? The action that they're going to take towards you. Okay, here we go. Action. Days, no contact, Leo. Action that they're going to take is the Devil. It's the King of Coins reversed. And it's the Princess of Wands. Why? Because of the Two of Wands. Okay, if it's been days, there's too much toxicity. Both of you are angry. One of you is angry. The Devil is here twice. I don't know whether that was cheating. Somebody has a wandering eye. This is too much, everybody, okay? This is way too much. This tiger, the devil, then the devil again, and the King of Coins. By the way, lots of Capricorn energies here. Triple Capricorn. So security, stability, right? In this case, it looks like it's all over the place. Are they going to take action? It could be, everybody, that you get a message because of sex. But after that, you get issues again about security, stability. What is this? Who am I? Are we in a relationship or not? Why won't you give me the relationship, the ring? Why can't I see your family? So if that's the dynamic now, if this is about sex, you're going to get it. They're going to contact you. Are you going to stay together? No. If somebody's already in a relationship, you already know what time it is. If this is a Capricorn, by the way, who's in a relationship, they're not going to leave that person. If this is somebody who already said, I'm not going to leave my person, there you go. By the way, somebody is not a porn, god or goddess. They're taking Viagra or some kind of stimulant. Okay? Let's see. We're gonna do those readings in the next reading, everybody, because I'm gonna do Capricorn in a moment, yeah? Weeks. The weeks, please. Weeks. The weeks. If you have been weeks no contact with your person, the action that they're gonna take. Ooh. Okay. Now we have somebody that's gonna leave their marriage for you. Like literally. We have Capricorn again here, by the way. What is this, man? Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. It's not going to be days. It's going to be weeks. If you have this hot relationship with a married guy or woman, maybe you should not do that. And then weeks later, they're going to select you. Look, they're going to leave their relationship for you. They're stepping out of their marriage. Literally, just have a look. Right? And then this is what they're coming in. 3 of Pentacles. You want to marry me. The ring. Teamwork makes the money work. Let's go for it. Hubby, wifey, everything. That's weeks, everybody. Yes. If there's a negotiation about relationship and you want the ring, don't settle, everybody. Yes, this is for weeks, months. If it has been months of no contact between you and your person, the devil is here again, okay? The universe is here, Capricorn again. Hello. Everything is here based on Capricorn energy. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. And the 7 of Cups is here, Scorpio. And Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's going to send you a message, okay? They're also asking a tarot reader or spiritual practitioner whether it would be a good idea to contact you, whether you still love them, etc., right? They are going to reach out to you here, but we have the World and the Devil here, right? And then the Wheel is reversed here. So be mindful, because somebody could be testing you like, yeah, you know, I just want to see whether you're my destiny. Listen, Leo, so you're either their destiny or not, right? So make that really clear. If it has been months, they're looking you up. They're watching you, by the way, constantly. You see that? Okay. Okay. I've mixed a deck here, I see, with other decks. F it. Let's just do it, right? Must be a reason why I did that. Okay, let's just do it. It's mixed with the Asian deck, right? Yeah, okay. If it has been years, Leos, years, the action that they're going to take towards you. Thank you, by the way, for the 57 licks. Okay, very much appreciated. If it has been years, Leos, you're reversed here. Queen or King of Wands reversed. 5 of Swords is reversed. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue with you. Queen of Cups is here. They're going to come in with love, okay? Whatever they've done to you, they want to apologize. This is a sincere apology. They miss you like crazy, by the way. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight with you. They just want to love you. Yeah, they don't want to fight. They're coming in with the 8 of Swords. They miss you like crazy. Look. Whether it's a brother or a sister, doesn't matter. They're coming in. Yeah, 4 of Swords is here. They miss you in the bedroom. 7 of Swords, they cheated, lied, schemed, plotted on you. Maybe lied about babies, made somebody else pregnant. They want to return 8 of Cups. Justice is here. They want to do the right thing. They want to do you right. Yeah, there's the 3 of Pentacles reversed. That's the King of Pentacles. And there is the 10 of Cups again. So this person is coming in, okay? If they split up, broke up, divorced with you, they have huge regrets. Look. Huge regrets. Okay, Leos, this is your reading. We're done with your reading. Yes, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell, and thank you so much for participating. I promised that I would do this for you, right? So I did that. And yeah, now we're going to do a Capricorn reading, and then we are done. Yeah? And maybe there will be some Capricorns, we will see. Yes, thank you for being here, Leos. I hope you had a blast. And yeah, if you're not getting any of the notifications, Maybe it is again, everybody. You need to unsubscribe, subscribe again, and then hit the notification bell, press all. I don't know. Aries was done, darling. We didn't do all the zodiac signs because it was not requested, right? In the chat. I only do what is requested, everybody. Right? If you show up in the chat, you can decide, and Aries was requested. Yeah? By the way, 444, average view duration is 444. I see here right now. Might be important, 444. We're done here, everybody. Capricorn is next. I'll see you there in 10 minutes, maybe. If you want to join, might be messages in there for you. Leos, there are 2 other readings in the live sections, also for you, Leos. That's dedicated to you, right? One is combined with Libra, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. And in the video section, all readings have been uploaded except Capricorn, of course, and Leo. And then the rest, including Sagittarius, is there, and Aquarius and Pisces has not been done because YouTube keeps, processing it. So they're not available yet. They're not completed regarding the upload. Yeah? Go check them out too. And if you could hype the videos in the video section, that would be very much appreciated. Yeah? Thank you very much, Leos. I had a blast. And I hope you can do something with the messages in the reading. I'll see you next time. Yeah? Bye-bye.